Okay, so welcome to Liberating Her. My name is Nahjai. I'm 17 and yeah, so today we are doing a Q&A about me because I think this is the perfect thing to do for the first video, just so you know who I am and what I'm about, really. Okay, so the first question was, what is my channel going to be about? So really this channel is just going to be like me finding myself, really. I feel like it's a really good outlet. I'm going to be doing different types of things. I do things like this where I'm just sitting down, or I'm cooking because that's what I do a lot. I could be at work. I'm always out somewhere. It's really anything. It's just an outlet for me. My schedule, I haven't really finalized anything yet because I'm just starting, but I think I want to do at least once a week, maybe twice. It really depends what I got going on. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? What made me want to start a YouTube channel was the fact that a lot of the time I'm like hiding from myself, hiding from the outside world. And now that I'm getting older, I need to find a way to really explore the world and explore myself. So I feel like this would be a good way to acclimate myself with others, because I stick to myself. I don't do socializing, but that's something I need to learn. What are my biggest fears about starting a YouTube channel? I'd say the fact that I don't do this. I shouldn't say I don't like, I'm not used to being in front of the camera. Definitely not just talking to no one. But like, this is really new for me, and putting myself out there, it's really scary because I don't know how people are gonna react to it. But at the same time, people's opinions should not stop you from doing something you really want to do. And if you like it, then do it. Why not? What is it like being an early high school graduate? It's great. Like, I don't really know what to do. Like, the whole last senior year, it didn't really hit me to the last few days when the countdown to graduation was getting like real. Like, yeah, I took the pictures in the beginning of the year. I went to all the senior meetings and stuff, but it really didn't like hit me until the end. And I'm just like, dang, I'm really done with school. I've done this for the past not even 13 years. I did 12. And it's just like, wow, I'm done. But at the same time, I'm not grown either. So it's weird. Like, but it's just really like, it's like a time to really know you. So this is another thing why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to find out what I like and what I don't like. Is this something I want to do? Am I ready for college life? Whew. So tomorrow's the last day. I did a Bridge to Success program at AACC, Anne Arundel County Community College. It's really like, it was 2.5 weeks to prepare you for college. Like, I had a math class, English class, and an art class, and like this little section that was about enrichment, like how to better yourself and be prepared for college. So I know a little bit, like I know how the work is going to be. I know how classes are set. You're really on your own in college. Like, if you need help, nobody's going to come to you and ask you, do you need help? You got to go to them. You have to advocate for yourself, and that's something I don't do. I don't like asking for help. But at the same time, I have to work on like not being so, I have to do this by myself, I have to do this by myself, I have to do this by myself, because you're not supposed to do that. But yeah, college is coming up. I hope it goes good. Like, if I can change one thing about myself, what would it be? The fact that I take too much on and don't give myself a break. Like, I just feel like I can do it, and I get it done, but then I'm tired. I'm so tired. Like, I don't know, like, I can't do everything for myself, but I try. So I really need to learn how to say, no, I can't do it. Can you help me? Any tips on self-love or self-improvement? Still working on it, honestly. But when it comes to judgment, like, I don't care. Nobody gonna stop me. My favorite thing to say is who's gonna beat me up, because who's gonna beat me up, like, for real? If I want to dye my hair pink, who's gonna beat me up? Absolutely nobody. You gonna do what you want to do. Other people's opinions don't matter. Just if that's what you want to do, do it. What is the strangest situation you ever found yourself in? This, sitting here right now talking to a camera, this is something I would absolutely never see myself doing. This is not me. So weird to me. I barely like being on camera. Definitely, I don't like the way I look. I definitely don't like the way I sound, and editing this video is gonna be so embarrassing because why do I sound like that? Why am I talking like that? But anywho, what is a quote that speaks to me? What is a quote that speaks to you, and why do you like it? I can't think of like a specific quote, but I know this one song is called "Neat" by like Q Money. He be like, what do you say? What do you say? He say, "I'm doing my thing, only God can judge me." That's what he said. But it really just like resonates with me because like I've been judged all my life, for real. Back in the day, that stuff used to hurt me, but like now I really do not care. I really do not care what nobody else think about me, because if I'm okay with it, then that's fine. What is something you would love to experience that you haven't yet in life? Oh, I want to go on a trip. And yeah, I've been on trips plenty of times, but like, I mean, I really want to go on a trip where I'm just at peace. Like, I really want to go on a solo trip, but like somewhere, I don't like the beach because I don't like sand. So like somewhere like Paris. I want to go to Paris, sightseeing and like eating. Yeah. What are your plans later on in life? Well, I'm going to school for culinary arts, so I know I'm going to be in the food field, but I really don't know what I want to do, because yeah, I can bake, and I also like cooking food. Like, cooking is like art. So many different paths you can take in the food industry. Like, you don't even have to be in the kitchen. Like, saying I want to be a private chef, but there's so many options that I'm not 100% sure, but that is something that I would look into, because like being a private chef, like, it is a lot of work, but you work for yourself. So that's another goal. You want to work for yourself. I don't want to work for the white man. What are you looking forward to most in your career? Just learning new things. You're always learning as you progress in your career, no matter what it is you're doing. I think that I'll be learning new techniques, learning new people, new cultures, because there's so many different food cultures that you just... Anywho, what was I saying? There's so many different types of food cultures that you can do anything. Like, how did I get into cooking? And has it always been a passion? But my grandfather, when we used to go over there all the time, he used to cook all the time, and I used to be right in there, little old me, helping him, learning how to do different things. And then by the time I got to 11, 12, I started cooking at home, cooking little things, helping my mother cook. I cooked this, she cooked that, put it together for dinner. Or now, well, before I started going to work all the time, I was cooking dinner a lot at home. So it's always been something I liked. It wasn't what I wanted to be when I was younger. Like, you know, when you're younger, you say you want to be a lot of things. You want to one point, everybody said they want to be a police officer. Don't lie. I know you said it when you was like 5 years old. A firefighter, a teacher, a doctor. At one point I said I wanted to be a gymnast. What do I look like being a gymnast? I barely do any physical activity. But anywho, I'm still into cooking. I've been cooking like passionately for the past, really what started it was COVID. I was in the house on TikTok like everybody else. You see all these cooking videos, you see everybody trying new things, and cooking and baking was something that I really got into. So yeah, that really struck me then, and I was in the house all the time. Everybody got to eat, so I started cooking. Do I have any secret recipes? No. One thing about me when I'm cooking, like if it's something I never knew how to do, I'll watch a video, watch a few TikTok videos, watch a few YouTube videos, see like an outline, like how long it's supposed to be made, what it's supposed to look like in the end, and then I just make it me. It's really an outline, and God knows I don't have a recipe for anything when it comes to cooking real food. Baking, you have to have a recipe because it's like science. You need this much of this much of that, this much of that for it to come together into one. But when it comes to like real food, like come on now, I'm Black. We don't use recipes. I don't have a recipe. How's life been? Life's been going quite fast actually. Last thing I remember, I was 14 doing God knows what, and then I'm 17 and graduated with everything in my life coming together, and it's just like crazy. Like I have a lot of old friends that I don't see anymore, and it's so sad, but everybody's like grew up, and we was just little kids playing in the rec center trying to play basketball. Like where did time go for real? But life's been going. I've been like really busy, but I'm alive. That's all I got. I'm alive, at least. That is the end of my Q&A. I hope it was kind of interesting. I don't know, I don't really find myself as really interesting. I think I'm kind of funny, so at least there's that. I'm actually about to cook dinner, so that'll be another video. What else? This is kind of cringy. Like, comment, subscribe. I have myself dead. But yeah, that's the end of this. This is Liberating Her. I'm Nahjai. We are freeing me. Free Nahjai.